Hi everyone, thank you for checking out Symphony Radio. I'm your host Symphony. Sorry I didn't post on Sunday, but I'm already been consistent. I just missed one Sunday, so please give me a chance. But yeah, every single Sunday and every Wednesday now I'm going to be posting. So let's get into the first song and let me know if you enjoyed the song.
Don't take this ass whipping personally.
Conductor, we have a problem. Conductor, we have a problem. Conductor.
Don't wait for her, man.
Ain't well elegant, more medicine. Babe. Ain't well elegant, more medicine, miracle. Past two perennials, pointed side with the terrible. Graveyard football, sound guy, very sight. Batman, Earth Slam, Joker to the Tanzanite. Matte Black Dynamite, blast radios, black radio. Core capability, Flocko facility. Fly guy, do or die, bed-style energy, simplify, B-E-Y. These hoes hilarious, we cardiac serious. Cartier tanked up, blow the central bank up. Told where your bank truck, nah baby it ain't luck. Days without a wave, we prayed then we made one. See the God grace us with flavors and fountains. X amount of mountains, X amount is countless. The wizard is a fraud, what you afraid for? Saw a lot of thunder, no rainfall. Keynote considered glowing, gifted geometrics, true and living.
Stars of the story got 'em moving different. Goofy niggas, they hate being their jeans like it's their true religion. If it isn't love, it must be new edition. Fly guys, now we don't believe in superstitious. Superman the man, see through the system with my supervision. Powerful, the spirit will grab you like tabernacle. The voice of the people, keep it deeper than an Adam's apple. Yeah, even more than before. I said what I said, cause I saw what I saw. Son swore he ain't the voice, but always calling the law. I got him acting unhinged like a door on the floor. Yeah, I'm never silent, always speaking up. Personally, I find this shit cowardly. Niggas weak as fuck, no justice, no peace, too much can never be enough. Louder than the bomb, and we turning up till the speakers bust. Living on the road, mama framing my tour poster. Stay away from these industry agents, they all vultures. Breaking up these toys cause they faking it's more soldiers. I don't know why they do it, but it can't be for the culture. Claiming La Costa Nostra, we in love with the coca. They hit niggas with the Rico, way people put it in cola. For generational wealth, they standing on their ancestors' shoulders after burning down Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Hey yo, go yard messenger hanging off the shoulder. Laying on the bunk screaming 3 Vince sober. The 3-man cells rocking 3 men. Text you in the shower, nigga, keep playing. My shit feel like it's Illmatic again. My favorite fiend with the rehab. 2 weeks later, he was back at attic again. He was $3 short, had him dragging from the bench wagon again. Crashed and brought another tour. Did him chores, chef, lover boy. Everybody know my thing, burn clean. Fendi sweatpants, got the Mac on the drawstring. My nigga hit me just to say he got the biggest lock in Orleans. I had a 38 or 14. Eric got on Poncho Blanco. So much coke he had to get the baking soda from Costco's. My shooter sniffing coke like John Bones. Dry color Jacob with the time zones. Get your hella for my bloom. The stylist picked it out with the eyes closed. Gucci house with the rhinestones. When you see the red wagon, you know what's happening. That's it in the Dunhill, niggas know it's bracket. Red shows on the loose, I'm a soul assassin. Hopped out at Corbone, all the cameras flashing. Hopped out at Corbone, all the bitches grabbing. Bitches love the fly guard, all these niggas capping. LV snapback with the crystals backwards.
Fly guard.
Westside Gunn watching from the front row over there. Like you said, Excalibur, hip-hop royalty in the house here tonight on Rampage.
Both inside and outside the ring.
He's texting me right now. Wants some advice on his career.
I don't keep no ammo, only shots go through. Skip the nouns and predicate, show me what you niggas do. Life of a predator, niggas looking like food. Like my bitches ran through, I ain't gonna teach a hoe what to do. Yeah, damn TG so rude, I got info on you. Comes to D say, how did I say, I ain't fucking with you. I'm conceited, flowing who's that, Millie's all in my view. Yeah, how about you? Yeah, how about you? Yeah, open up the Bible, skip to the last page. Ego getting too big, I've been lacking common sense. I don't keep petty change, she say I'm petty after change. Yeah. Fuck a happy birthday, hope you doing worse, I don't feel the same. Yeah.
You can't say that.
Yes, I can. Yeah,
But it's rude.
so what? Yeah, I've been running shit, life's so sweet, almost lost my legs. I don't see the pros, I don't see the cons, only seeing pawns. I don't see a boss, only leaving paws and shit stains. All my dogs see red. Yeah. I ain't never made a mistake, bitches said what I said. Chewing on it like PK, IDK what'll tell you. Like BK, I'm the ruler, I'm the metric. Don't stand next to me, we ain't peers, we ain't friendly. Same finger you throwing up, might poke her with it, make it disappear. On the stomach, made her love it here. Man, ain't no making love 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 here. Yeah. Yeah.
Please don't think that this is cooler, brother. It's how your brother died. Talk crazy up on the net, pull up, gon' get your soul deprived. Since I was a youngin', always hung around with the older guys. Slam on niggas, stay up out my way, you might get posterized. Them niggas don't come outside for nothing, you know they know the hide. Her and all her friends wanna come with me, guess they know the vibe. Call her my little 304, hung up the phone at 305. She called me at 315, tell me she in her Uber ride. Hold on, I had to switch up the flow. Remember I usually shot 5 below, now young nigga need like 5 or more. If you just wanna book me for a show, but 45 is the lowest I go. I ain't flexing, I'm just letting you know. Before I let a nigga blow my dough, I kick down the door, make a nigga get low. Whoa, when I'm back at it again, young niggas ready to hop out the span. You survive, so do it again. I came for the money, don't think I'm your friend. Came in here with no paper or pen, and straight out the top is the mode I'm in. No, crib out with gang you in, these niggas ain't with it, they playin' pretend. Lil' bro walk out with that too, now we callin' him Handy Mandy. Stand over that boy, and now his face looking like melted candy. They want her and look AT at first, I made them understand it. Pop out in the city with my guys and make these niggas panic.
Like I realize, like you niggas can't beat me at nothing. Nathaniel's like nada, like I'm that nigga, like I'm really him, like him must be, like it's none you niggas can do without me, cause I'm that nigga, like for real.
Right here, what we're gonna do is go back.
To the beat, y'all, and you don't stop. A freak.
Or could it be that it was all just so simple then? A teenage love, but you say he's just a friend. He moved around and we kept in touch through his friend Mike. The world was young and we knew we couldn't rush, but whenever I got lonely or needed some
Y'all know how I met her. We broke up, got back together. To get her back, I had to sweat her. Thought she rolled with bad boys forever. In many ways, them boys made her better. To grow, I had to let her. She needed cheddar, and I understood that. Looking for cheese that don't make her a hood rat. In fact, she's a queen to me. Her light beams on me. I love it when she sings to me. It's like that.
You know you rock my world, and you be boy and I'll be girl, and it don't stop till the break of dawn. You know you rock my world, and you be boy and I'll be
And it don't stop and it won't quit, 'cause it can't wait. And it don't stop 'cause it won't quit, and it can't wait. And it don't stop 'cause it can't quit, and it won't wait. And it don't stop 'cause it won't quit, 'cause it can't wait. And it don't stop, and it won't quit, 'cause it can't wait.
And yes, y'all, you are now in tune to the sounds of the legendary Foundation. Hey, you listen and stop what you're doing and set it in motion. It's the next movement. You listen and stop what you're doing and set it in motion. It's the next. We got the ha music, the hot music, the hot music, hot music, the hot music, the hot music, the hot music, hot music. Yo, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's how we usually start. Once again, it's the thought, the Dalai Lama of the mic, the Prime Minister thought. This directed to whoever and listen in frames. Yo, the whole state of things in the world about to change. Black rain falling from the sky looks strange. The ghetto was red hot, we stepping on flame. Yo, it's inflation on the price for fame, and it was all the same. But then the antidote came. The black thought, ill syllabus out the fifth. This heavyweight rap shit I'm about to lift like a father lift up his seed to sunlight. I plug in the mic, draw like a gunfight. I never use a cordless or stand applaudless. Sipping chlorophyll out of ill silver gauntlets. I'm like a faucet, monopolies the object. There ain't no way to cut this tap, you got to get wet. Your head is throbbing and I ain't said shit yet. The roots crew, the next movement. Come on. And yes, y'all, you are now in tune to the sounds of the legendary Foundation. Check it out, come on. Yeah, you gon' hey, you listen and stop what you're doing and set it in motion. It's the next movement. You listen and stop what you're doing and set it in motion. It's the next movement. We got the hot music, the hot music, the hot music, hot music, the hot music, the hot music, the hot music, hot music. Word up, the formation of words to fit. That's what I usually disturb you with. A lot of rappers never heard of this, or know half the time it is. You doubt the elephant, what could you accomplish? Whether they skywriting your name or you anonymous, you be speechless with stinging sinuses. The roots royal highnesses through your monitors. I tilt my crown, then blow down a diamond kiss. You need to buy a CD and stop rewinding this. I'm the finalist, shining like a rugged amethyst. And at your music conference, I'm the panelist. Listen close to my poetry, I examine this like an analyst to see if you can handle it. Check it out, you got the groove. MCs, freeze, stand still. nobody move unless you're dealing with the next movement. The P5D, we beat them on you, man. I live my life nice, but I'm not you, man. You theatrical as a 4-way play, this ain't rent. 100% straight out the basement, spreading this across the planet on some next shit. How many people feeling this love music? Come on.
Stop what you're doing and set it in motion. It's the next movement. You listen and stop what you're doing and set it in motion. It's the next movement.
We got the hot music, 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 the hot music. Check it out, check it out, check it out.
Looking through me, you don't see me. I thought I made it out to sea, but I was dreaming. Ursa Major was the ladle, come and scoop me. My heart was banging out the cage, they called us speeding. We hit the babies in the framing of the hoopty. I was hugged and I was cuddled, I was smuggled across the puddle, thought my destiny was struggle. God had impressed on me the best, it scribbled sluggish. I tried my best, repeated yells is all I mustered. Perform surgery on myself with just a cudgel. I'm more certain about my death than my construction. I pull smoke till I'm out of breath to try to function. The God and Son for my little brother, my combustion. I'm a robot for the media, show bones off from the preening. I've been roped off when you see me now, choked off from the scenery. Post-op is just prolonging my lease again. My phone off, all whole regard for reaches in. I drink till I can't feel it. At least I think it's I can't remember shit. Oh, I drink till I can't feel it. At least I think it's I can't remember shit. Oh, I drink till I can't feel it. At least I think it's I can't remember shit. Oh, I drink till I can't feel it. At least I think it's I can't remember. Oh my God, my Lord and Savior. I know that I'm blessed, I am touched. But all of my pain in this cup, swear I'm done feeling. Oh my God, my Lord and Savior. I know that I'm blessed, I am touched. But all of this pain in my cup, swear I'm done feeling. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
I got mines and that's the thing. Blase, 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 who named Belvin?
Don't give me your swing, I got mine and that's the thing. Blase, 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 who names Belvin? Now photograph the stash, of the alley on the Henny splash. Trying out the crash, swerving, got the Lala on the dash. Getting bent up in the armor truck, stuck on for his glam, shit is candy ants. Now we moving on the ancient lands and use the cyber vision for the Valentino Garavani. Fuck Amani butter, we above these crimes, heights and harbors. Word to Godfathers getting bleed, tasting on Serrana down to Venice. Telling Sire about my alley, villain ways, that's how it was. Cause now they got us blamming at the fuzzers. All gunning poses on the bed of roses getting drunk. Wrap them in a row, leave them on the roof till we stink. Hit the pool hall, flare the calico and watch them blink. Moving on Picasso, painting my portraits in condos. Cause when the low blows, only the low knows.
Hey, don't give me a swing. I got mines and that's the thing. Blase, 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 who named Belvin?
Don't give me your swing. I got mine and that's the thing. Blase, 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 who named Belvin?
Yes, I don't hate players. I'm from the crown rhyme sayers. Whatever kids say is get down with no delay. I play my card shark style, kings and aces. Welcome to New York, the illest of all places. I never bleed weaving through this plaza, agreed. You got the rarest shooting game in your world. Not them Forrest Gump niggas with shades and S curls. I took my crown fly, I'm trying to angle you, girl. The me and you alliance is no doubt the fly science. Or prosecute the phony star clicks with our style. The $1 million mix word, go ahead, crack a smile. My name is Ish, and that's something even in this dish. A pimps, players, hustlers, and killers, and they wish. You pretty to me, put me in your frame. Your complex attitude intrigue me. Stronger than blow, you know we can play the scenes like Pacino and Viper. My queen who shine on range 3 carats and brighter. Finessing foreign fabrics, Chris Sears, tighter. Them clown kids you dealt never belt. I came around swift and got felt. They champagne brand name style got melt. My man Killer Jules put me close to these jewels. That's dropped in the lesson sent to crush fools. Peace. Yo, don't give me a swing. I got mines and that's the thing. It's not your swing, it's mines and that's the thing. So all that blase, 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 who named bell rings. Blase, 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 who named bell rings.
I've been so busy, like at school. I've just been busy, so I haven't had time to release a new session. But guys, everything's about to change. You're about to see me twice a week, so please check me out on Wednesdays, Sundays, and I hope you enjoy it. And let me know your feedback on the songs I just played. But what I really wanted to do was to discuss the Super Bowl. I know by the time this goes out, which is tomorrow, the Super Bowl was like 2 weeks ago, but I still feel like it's really important to talk about because I'm not gonna say what I was about to say, but some demographic of people are so stupid. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, they're just so uneducated. Specifically, people who comment on the Shade Room. You guys don't know what you're talking about. Half the time you guys are broke. You don't have education past high school. And I know that's not your fault. It's all systemic racism, systemic poverty. Like, that's not your fault. Generational poverty, that's not your fault. That is why you're not educated. But this is why education is important. Because the Super Bowl was so good. Like, it was really good, and people just went like, oh, where aren't the fireworks? Oh, where aren't the backup dancers? There doesn't need to be like all of that. There was clearly a message, and it's not even like the message was like really hidden, like you have to look deep down to find it. No, the message was out there and in your face. It was about racism. It was about equality for everyone in America. That's literally what the entire thing was about. And people still want to be like, oh, well, where were the shooting stuff? Where were the fireworks? Where is all this stuff? Why is it just like this? It was really boring. Where isn't all this stuff? People just need to realize that shows like don't need to have this. And Kendrick Lamar, the man, it's a Pulitzer Prize winner. He does not need to have all that stuff that you're expecting. Like, he had a very clear message for writing when doing the Super Bowl. And you clearly missed it. And I'm so sorry to say that. Like, I even have family members that told me the Super Bowl wasn't good and it was boring. It's not supposed to be like something, I mean, it is supposed to be something crazy, and that's what it was, but it wasn't supposed to be what you were expecting. There was supposed to be a message in there, and clearly you weren't picking up on the message, which is your fault. But anyways, I want to break down the Super Bowl. A lot of like my thoughts, a lot of them are my original thoughts, but I also read articles. I watched TikToks, unfortunately, but they were like good TikToks. They were like analysis, and I also watched like video essays on it. So I tried to pull like a bunch of stuff together to make a final thought. There may be things I'm missing, so if there are, just like comment it and let me know what you think. Also, while I was like watching that, I like realized like, wow, good thing I have taken AP English classes. Like AP Lang and AP Lit have truly helped, because like as much as writing essays sometimes pisses me off, like it really helps to know like literary elements. Like I was able to identify symbolism, I was able to identify like metaphors and imagery and all this stuff while watching. I was like, wow, maybe the stuff my English teachers talks about is like true, because sometimes I'm like feel like I'm making up stuff. I'm like, oh, that probably isn't true, but watching the Super Bowl I was like, wow, that was really in there. So anyways, let me tell you what I thought. Also, my eyebrows look so weird. I need to go get them done, and my hair isn't done, which is why I have a bonnet on. But anyways, so it starts off with Samuel L. Jackson being Uncle Sam, which I think is so amazing. I don't know what else people wanted from the Super Bowl, but that was just like an amazing portrayal to portray specifically a black man. That was just like crazy that they had a black man portray Uncle Sam as someone who basically controls the American government and someone who controls how everything happens to him in America. And he starts it off with saying, welcome to the great American game, which is what the Super Bowl is. But I think it's a metaphor for not just the Super Bowl, but just for like living life in general, because then it like pans like an image of the backup dancers and it's a controller, if that makes sense. It's like a place, I don't know, I don't play video games, but it's like a PlayStation controller thing, and he says the great American game. So I believe he's talking about the game of life and being able to make it in America, whether that be being able to feed your family, whether that be making it as a black man, black woman, Hispanic man, like any person in America. Because at the end of the day, everyone in America is like challenged, and they'll always be challenged. They'll never find like true happiness, or they'll never be like truly set unless they're like a billionaire, which is like less than 1% of people. So yeah, I believe that's what he's talking about when he says welcome to the great American game. And then Kendrick goes in by saying, oh, the revolution's about to be televised. You picked the right generation but the wrong guy. Now, when I first watched that or heard that, I picked that up on something different. I thought they were talking about like, because you know how civil rights leaders, we have Martin Luther King, and he's often like the guy that like white people idealize. He was like, oh, he was a perfect civil rights leader, he did all this, he was peaceful, he was the right guy. But compared to Malcolm X, he was not the right guy. He was violent, he was Muslim, he did all this stuff. That was not the right guy they should have been having lead the civil rights movement. So in my head, I was imagining that they picked the wrong guy, and they're referring to Kendrick as the wrong guy the same way they refer to Malcolm X as like the wrong guy and not the right person to be leading civil rights, because they're like violent and like loud, I guess, but that, you know what I mean, just like violent and like unruly. I don't really think Kendrick is that, so this is why I'm like, that was my original thought when he said wrong guy. But then I saw multiple things, and I read multiple things, and they were talking about wrong guy, and they were referring to Trump, which could be possible. I wasn't thinking like that, and it's not like it's like crazy out there, because I wouldn't be surprised. But I don't really think there will ever be a right time to have a revolution with the right president, because at the end of the day, no president's gonna want a revolution, because it'll like get rid of their job, or yeah, specifically that president's job. So I'm like, I don't really think it's referring to that. It could be, because like, why would Obama be okay with the revolution? You guys wouldn't be like, oh, he's black, he's pro-black. At the end of the day, he was still bombing little kids in Yemen. He does not care about black people. I'm sorry, he doesn't. But it's so great that we had a black president. Like, I'm so happy about that. But Obama's not a good guy. He doesn't care about black people. But I'm going on a rant. So when he says wrong guy, I think he's referring to himself, because he's not like quote unquote the perfect guy, because he has been involved in crime before, because he grew up in Compton, and he was like, did all this stuff like most rappers have. So that's what I think he's referring to, but I could be wrong. And then it goes to the American flag, and it only has black men in it. And I believe like this is common, but I think that's just trying to say like, oh, America was built on the backs of black men. But I have like a slight issue with that, and I also heard people having an issue with that, because we don't know if he's just referring to black men, because we also know America is built on the backs of black women. Like, black men were not the only person in those fields and the only people in those houses. There was also black women there the whole time, maybe enduring more, because they were the one who had to carry the children and go through all this stuff. Not that black men, obviously we've all been through basically the same thing, but one's a woman, so one makes it a little bit more, because while you're fighting racism, you also have to fight sexism. Like, black men are fighting just racism. Not that that's like a bigger thing, because I don't want to say my true opinion, but that's like a huge thing. But I heard people having an issue that there weren't any black women being represented of being the backs of America. But that could be like, maybe they didn't have enough female backup dancers. Actually, no, that's not true, because I'm really not sure. Like, I was interested, like, you know the girls that they had with like the black hair and the red wigs? I think that's also JT the rapper's hairstylist, because I saw her post something about that. Like, I'm confused about the purpose of that, and not like in a bad way, but I genuinely want to know why, because when I was reading stuff and watching stuff, I didn't read anything about those, so I'm just confused, because I know there's a purpose. You didn't just like have them there to have them there. Like, those girls were speaking in like voices like that, and had their hair like that and were dressed like that for a reason. I just don't know why, but I'd like to know why, because I watched it like 10 times and I still like, I'm trying to figure it out. But the voices that they had them use, like when they say about to squabble up, that they had that in like that high-pitched voice, it is like and it's like really amazing, because it's kind of like an eerie, creepy voice, but like the whole performance is trying to be like not eerie and creepy, but it's trying to like get your attention. Having a voice like that will definitely like get your attention. And then SZA's part, like, I don't know why people are hating on SZA. Like, if she lip syncs, so what? That doesn't make a difference in her performance. Her performance was still like really, really good. And honestly, like, I feel like most like singers lip sync, unless you're like Beyonce and you've been like running on treadmills and like singing since you were like 2 years old, then yeah, that's different. But like, I feel like it's normal for people to lip sync, especially if you're being nationally especially if people are watching you from national TV. Like, that's insane, and I want to lip sync too to make sure it's perfect, because I wouldn't want like something bad to happen, my voice crack or something, and like 80 billion people saw me. Like, that's scary. It is not even just national, it is international. Like, people from all over are watching the Super Bowl. So personally, I would do that too, and I don't really think lip sync is that big of a deal. Now, if you pay for a SZA concert, she's lip syncing, I'm like, yeah, because I didn't pay for you to watch you lip sync. I paid to watch you sing, and then I'd be upset. But for the Super Bowl, I'm like, I don't know, it's too big of a deal to just be singing my own voice. So I would lip sync too. So I don't really think that matters. But her performance was amazing, and the song was like good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she played Luther. I'm trying to remember. They sung Luther, but that was good. And I'd really like to see SZA headline a Super Bowl performance or a halftime show. I feel like that'd be really good. And Travis Scott was also talking about how he wants to headline a Super Bowl, and he wants, maybe I'm imagining something else. No, he wants to make a song with Sabrina Carpenter and Chapel Roan, I think. But anyways, I feel like that'd be really good. But I feel like people are also reading that both Travis Scott and Kendrick have performed in the Super Bowl before. Like, people were confused why Kendrick didn't sing his older songs. Like, just a couple years ago, like maybe 2-3 years ago, he performed at the Super Bowl. I don't know why no one remembers that. It was like with a bunch of people from LA, because I think Snoop Dogg was there too. Actually no, because I remember Eminem was there, which is a bunch of like people. But he performed there, and there he sang his old song. He sang songs from Good Kid, Mad City to Pimp a Butterfly and everything. So I'm like, why do people want to see that when he's already done it before? People just like forgot. And also, he references 40 Acres and a Mule a lot. So I think I do have sort of an international audience. So if you don't know what that is, after the civil rights, after the Civil War and after Black people were granted freedom, they were told they would be supplied 40 acres and a mule to basically help them build it back up again, because they came here to this country with absolutely nothing. But then they didn't even get 40 acres and a mule. They were promised it by the federal government, and they weren't even granted it. So many Black people went back into sharecropping and continued to basically be enslaved without the name of slavery. And then at the end of the performance, he plays Turn the TV Off, and Mustard comes out. And at the very end, he says, turn your TV off, I think. Let me look what it says. I can't find it, but I'm pretty sure he says turn your TV off, or he says something very specific to mean to like point to the audience, as in they want them to turn their TV off. And I got this from Dartmouth.com, like their article journalist thingamajiggy, but they're saying that because they want them to unplug from corporate media, and they want them to basically have a revolution like he talked about in the beginning. And he wants them to stop being just like brainwashed by these big corporate scams, and stop watching TV, stop using Instagram, stop using, I'm a victim of this, but stop going on the shade room like 24/7 and commenting like weird stuff. Just like go outside, because there are bigger issues happening, there are bigger fish to fry, and you just need to get outside and make a change pretty much. And whether that be for your people, for your gender, whatever, just like, because there's a lot of stuff going on socially that is not okay. And also, there's like, this wasn't a part of the show, and I know they didn't air it on national television when they had the Someone came on, they're protesting for Palestine and Sudan, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was for Palestine and Sudan, and I just find that so insane that they cannot air the names Palestine and Sudan on national television. Like, that is modern day. Like, that should be like a violation of the First Amendment. That is taking away your free speech, because you are making a point to national television and you're like, oh, we're not going to show that. No, like, that's something that needs to be shown. Like, even if it was the other way around, I don't agree with it, but it needs to be shown. And I know it would be shown if someone came on there saying, I love Israel, I love this, yada yada yada. Like, that is something that needs to be shown, and that is so insane that they would ban that. Like, the people, like, that's limiting their freedom of speech. That is limiting, like, everything, and that just needs to be shown even if you don't agree with it. Like, that's insane. And it's like,
it's the sad song that you put on replay. It's the distance between New York and LA. It's sitting alone in the back of a cafe. It's a slow burn for me. 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 First kiss at 25, 'cause you've always been too shy. It's the tears in your eyes as you break up from a fight. It's living on your own after kids and a wife. It's the question you ask in the middle of the night. It's a slow burn for me. It's a slow burn for me.
Man made the web, you don't need a name. Man made of thoughts, I ain't too ashamed. Every thought I had, put it in a box. Everybody see it, just avoid the cops. Trolling these niggas. We're rolling these niggas. They mad cause they don't know any better. Hold up, it's the kid. Quick, tell him he can't sit with us. Fuck it, got money, bought friends like I'm TBS, BBS. I can see it all with the clarity, real deep. Hope they dig a nigga before they bury me. Even though we were told to go where they wouldn't go. Hella slow, that's that dial up. Watch it pile up, fly.
Andrew Oppenheimer, pulling on the weed, it's that Andrew Oppenheimer. Andrew Oppenheimer, pulling on the weed, it's that Andrew Oppenheimer. Andrew Oppenheimer, pulling on the weed, it's that Andrew Oppenheimer. Andrew Oppenheimer, pulling on the weed, it's that Andrew Oppenheimer.
We are the dreams of our parents lost in the future, who hide the deepest desires and wear a mask like a lucha. Door open. We were smoking in the hotel. The vapors went through the hallway. The manager pissed as hell. I mean, where's the line between Donnie G and Gambino? He hang with girls like Elena, but needed some time to re-up tequila in the cantina. $30 I swallowed, the salsa so malo. And then she said, you need to grow up. You've been doing this for too long. That camp was 1,000,000 years ago. Sing me a different song. Whether you're trolling or controlling, just a reminder, you think you get it, you don't. It's that Andrew and Oppenheimer, I'm gone. Now I'm back. Give a fuck or give him hell, just not a chance to react. Tyler Durden, this burden hurting. They said it was curtain, certain demise. Look in his eyes, the pain inadvertent. I could've stayed where I was and had a life you'd be proud of. But I'd rather chase things never thought of. It was all love, saying go hard, making dope, it's a trap, act bar, backfire, panic dreams, so it seems we're meant to die. Had to figure it out, it's the best, no that's a lie. Had to get some stuff off my chest, I vaporized. High on my own, it took time to realize. Because the internet, mistakes are forever. But if we fuck up on this journey, at least we're together. Man, I wish I could go back and tell that kid it's make-believe. Make him believe in himself. People who needed my help, feelings I felt, healing myself. No one's ever been this lost. I just get the information, retweet it or say it sucks. I just got the motivation, your talent's just bunch of luck. Hard work and dedication, but lately it's run amok. Waking up in these places I don't remember. Text from people I never met. Doors left open. I don't know who I am anymore.
Still on the beat though, still in the game, but he moved with a cheat code. Slowest connection ever, my life inside a computer. Them bands that'll make a dance, my wallet's Lollapalooza. The violence, first person shooter, first person to move, first person to speak. My meals are in meat, they scream in the streets. Losing my frame of reference, these pieces of shit for breakfast. Funny the day you born, that's really your death sentence.
Met this girl at a dinner, we conversating. She beautiful in the face, but her voice is truly amazing. Plus she write her own shit, becoming so close-knit. Smoke up and talk in the evening, she helping me focus. No Anna Nicole Smith, she getting hers. Niggas take her props like a musical, live and learn. She said she feel alone all the time, I'm similar. I meet her in my dreams on the moon, I visit her every night, I text her. I wanna solve the world, I think I need your help. She texts me, how you gon' trust somebody when you don't trust yourself? I mean, she right though, 45 like a light bulb. And I could've died like my iPhone, but I kept going like a psycho. And I took chance like a dice roll, dropping jewels like it's puberty. Wrote a note on the glass, you see what these labels do to me. Text said I'm wet, I said hold up, wait a minute. H2O plus my D, that's my hood, I'm living in it. Never forget this feeling, never gon' reach 1 million. Eventually all my followers realize they don't need a leader. Stay on your own shit, fuck what these clones think. Just remember you the shit, but act like it don't stink. We were childish but had to grow up. When you spittin' real shit, eventually you throw up. Reality's like allergies, I'm afraid to go nuts. Like the biggest troll, but the joke is on us. Yeah, the jokes you showed up. You're here now. You have to help me. You have to help me. I need you. You have to help me. You have to help me. You have to help me. Please help me. Please help me. Please. Please help me. Please.
around her, pinky finger. But the way she treats me around my friends is so absurd. Oh, you acting up. See one, take one. Direct this girl. You acting up. See one, take one. Direct this girl. She said, I want you to fuck me in the morning. But why we in public? She act like she don't even want it. Why does what you do make me so horny? Damn, that kind of something got me going. I could do it so badly. She's acting up. See one, take one. You acting up. See one, take one. Direct this girl.
I met this girl named Judy at the cafe around my way. Her breasts were near her chest and she had curls that hit her face. Her legs were Eiffel Tower, I could tell her daddy black. Peanut butter jelly toasted in her lap. We chop it up, I like her thoughts and time that flew. She said she had no plans and asked me what I'm about to do. I stuffed this in a phantom and wiggled through the streets. She said she never do this, but she think that I'm sweet. So I won't judge Judy. No, I won't judge Judy. We end up at my home, we dance around and make some sweets. We started swapping spitting and she got on top of me. I asked her what she into, she told me lead the way. Body rubs, bondage, and cream pies we could play around. In public, any comments, now a fetish I imagine. Free for massages, giving oral is my passion. You can ride my face, I don't want nothing in return. Your body counting, who you fuck is not my concern. Cause I don't judge Judy. No, I don't judge Judy. No, I don't judge Judy. I'll try with you. No, I don't judge Judy. She's just like me. communicating much. This past year has been rough, it spread it to my head. I knew it when we met. If you're reading, it's too late. I'm on the other side, but I just wanna say thank you for the moments I could grab before I left. I hope you live your life, your truest self with no regrets. I wasn't living right until they told me what was left. I'm wishing you the best, yes. Thank you for not judging, Judy. Damn.
I hope you guys enjoyed those songs. It's kind of stressful because I have to make sure I'm ready to record like every single day, which means I have to look at least decent because I go to school looking a mess. Like, you may think this looks a mess now, and it pretty much does, but like I go to school looking crazy because like I just feel like I'm over it. Like, I thought, this is kind of corny, but like I'm just ready to graduate and I don't really care about anyone at school. I don't really talk to a bunch of people at school, so like I don't really care how I look. Like freshman, sophomore year, I used to come to school like every single day looking really good, and some of junior year, but now I'm just like, I don't really care because it's like if I start dating a guy now, like it's not gonna matter because I applied to schools out of state besides one school. So I'm like, I'm just ready to get out here. I don't care how I look. But anyways, this weekend was Valentine's Day weekend, and Drake and Party Next Door released their album. And I have mixed thoughts on it. Before people say, oh, you're a Drake hater, you're just a Kendrick Lamar. I'm not a Drake hater because I do like Drake's music and I still listen to Drake's music. Like, nothing's gonna stop me from listening to Drake and playing some Drake. Like, I've even played Drake on here, not today, but I think I did like last week. I know I did last week. I played the song with Drake on the weekend. But I do like Drake now. I do prefer Drake's older stuff from like when he first came out. I don't remember the name of his first two albums, but that's just more the Drake I prefer. I don't really like modern Drake because it's crazy. The man has been singing. Now, I love Drake and I love to interview Drake someday. This is just constructive criticism. Nothing bad. Like, I'd love to interview Drake someday. Like, Drake, if you're watching this, I should interview you. But I lost track of what I was saying. Constructive criticism, nothing bad, but the man has been singing about the same things for as long as I've been alive. Now listen, my parents had me when they were young, so when I was born, like, they were just playing Drake. Like, whatever you think of people playing in like 2000, like to 2010, 2013, 14, 15, 16 era, just like Drake, Nicki Minaj, Lil Wayne, Meek Mill, Kanye, like all those people. Like, I just listened to what was popular at the time because my parents were young, so they were just playing what was popular. So I grew up listening to Drake. Like, my whole life I've been listening to Drake, and the man has been singing about the same exact things. Like, since I was little, he's been singing about women and being sad and doing drinking and all this other stuff. I'm like, I understand that affects people, but like, I'm 18 now, so it's like, the man hasn't grown. Like, he hasn't gotten married. He hasn't found a wife yet. Not that you need to get married, but like, he's just not settled, and he still like has a bachelor lifestyle. I just believe at a certain point, you're just like, you need to like grow up. Not in a mean way. I don't want to make this sound weird, but you just like need to grow up and like maybe settle down, get like a really good hobby. I'm sure he has hobbies, but every time I see him, he's just like gambling or like doing something. I'm just like, don't want to learn how to like crochet or like cook or something. Not that you don't, because I'm not in your personal life, but like, Jesus, like, what do you do besides have sex with women and gamble? Like, that's what I think of when I think of Drake. But that doesn't stop me from listening to Drake, because I still listen to the album. I still gave him money by listening. But overall, the album was okay. Like, there wasn't bad. I'm just not a fan of that auto-tune R&B sound. Like, that is not my personal preference. Like, Party Next Door, like, I can't even get into Party Next Door that much. Not that he's bad, because there are a few Party Next Door songs I really like, but that like R&B auto-tune sound that just like irks me. I just want something that sounds like natural, you know? Like, but I can listen to like auto-tune rap, which is odd, but when it's like R&B and they're singing, I'm just like, I don't really like this. It's just that sound just like, And there wasn't a lot of Party Next Door in the album in the first place, but I don't think it was bad. There were songs that are like, yeah, this is good. It's not like a bad song. I'm just like, oh my gosh, this album is so good. It's just like, okay. And I know people really like you guys are gonna think, oh, look at this stupid 18-year-old, she even know how to pronounce it, Nokia or whatever. So let me go look at how to pronounce it. Okay, so I was right, it is Nokia. People keep talking about Nokia. I think that song is so bad. Now listen, in the beginning I was like, oh, this is like really good. Well, in the beginning I thought it was really bad. Then I listened to it for a second time, and I think the beginning is like good. When it's like, who's calling my phone? Like, that song, that part is like good. It's like, oh, okay, this is a fun song. And then when it's like the baby girl part, I'm like, this is like the worst song I've ever heard. Like, this is so bad. This song is a booty cheeks. Like, that song is terrible. Not in a mean way, but just like, I don't like it. Like, the whole thing is just like, no, it's like, I don't know. I just don't like it. And people keep comparing it to Rich Baby Daddy. Now, when I first listened to Rich Baby Daddy, I knew that song was good. Like, you can just feel it in your soul. Like, you just want to start dancing when you hear Rich Baby Daddy. When I heard this, I was just like, and people keep saying it's gonna grow on you and it'll be like in the clubs all summer and it'll be a song in the summer. I mean, maybe it will. Like, I'm not saying I won't change my mind, because I wouldn't be surprised if I did, but right now I'm like, this song is so terrible. What other song? Give Me a Hug. That song was like, okay. People were like, oh, this song's so good. Like, to me it was just like, all right. It wasn't like anything crazy. And then Meet Your Padre, that song was also like pretty bad. Like, I don't know how someone can just like listen to that and be like, oh, this song's good. Like, that song was terrible. And then also back to Nokia, when they were talking about like, where's the function? Like, that man is 40 talking about where's the function. I didn't even know that was like a real thing. And then he was also talking about Tate McRae and Charlie XCX. Like, I saw, you guys are gonna just think I'm like always on TikTok, but like, could you imagine, like, this man is 40. If your dad was like, oh, I'm feeling like Tate McRae, you'd be like, what is wrong with you? You'd be like, are you okay? Because like, that's like, I feel like that's not a normal thing to say, but maybe it is. That's like not normal. Like, I couldn't imagine my dad saying, oh, I feel like Tate McRae. Like, that's, I don't know. But overall, the album was like, okay. I rated like a 5 out of 10. But then again, it's really not my favorite genre of music. Now, so I'm being a little like biased and like mean for no reason. But if it was like normal, then I'd probably be like, oh, this album's good. But I don't know. I just don't like the auto-tune R&B Toronto sound. Like, that's not my thing. And Toronto accents are so stupid. Like, I can't take them seriously. Like, when they did their like little promo commercial thing, like, they actually sound dumb. Like, Toronto accents and Baltimore accents are actually like the stupidest thing ever. They sound like British and like, well, specifically Baltimore, they sound like British and everything like mixed together. They sound dumb. And then Toronto accents, they sound like British and like Caribbean. Like, yo man, let's go back these walls and no. Like, they sound stupid. Ew, I just spit. Like, you can't take that seriously listening to that. Like, I don't know people in Toronto how they don't like laugh at their own accents. I mean, like, I think Toronto definitely has like the worst accents. They're like, yo, me and this guy found, we went to Wolo. Like, they sound stupid. But anyways, let's get into the next song.
Forget about it. Never get out of here, I doubt it. Really try again, you're gonna have better luck. Paranoia, maybe it's just the powder up. You know it's giving up. It's just a door that's never shut. Crack it up, I guess you're not that type of nut. Hang around while you're gonna forget your promise. Nadia, don't tell me all about the other girl inside your bed. My love, darling, now on this lonely road so long, I don't know, living from the dead. hang around a while, you're gonna forget your promise. Nadia, darling, tell me all about the other girl inside your bed. My love, darling, I'm on this lonely road so long, I don't know living from the dead. Thought that I might get a little head, la la la.
Off the wall, I ain't get dressed to impress none of y'all. Not stressed when she don't text me at all. I gotta keep it cool cause they expect me to ball. You're only ever ringing my mobile phone when you're home alone, sipping that alcohol. I've been getting cheese, no provolone, but if we roll alone, you realize that we all that.
I wanna know you, so let's go one-on-one. If you would let me just show you that you are second to none. That you are second to none. That you are second to none.
Second to none. And I was showing some of your Instagram pics to all of my friends. They ain't believe me when I said we be chillin' on occasion, but we only just friends. It's been a while since a nigga tried this thing called having me a little girlfriend. Maybe your smile is the reason why this is really something I never want to end. I know I talk more than I should, and I know that we don't ever be doing this often, but when we are walking, it ain't hard to see that you and me can be so right.
So let's go one-on-one. If you would let me just show you that you are second to none. I wanna know you. So let's go one-on-one.
like oil on my hands, only to love you. Still I wonder why it is I don't argue like this with anyone but you. We do it all the time, blowing out my mind. You got this look I can't describe. You make me feel I'm alive when everything else is so fake. Without a doubt, you're on my side. Heaven has been away too long. Can't find the words to write this song. Oh, your love. Still I wonder why it is I don't argue like this with anyone but you. We do it all the time, blowing out my mind. Yeah. Na, 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 na. I have come to understand the way it is. It's not a secret anymore, 'cause we've been through that before. From tonight I know that you're the only one. I've been confused and in the dark. Now I understand. Yeah, I wonder why it is I don't argue like this with anyone but you. I wonder why it is I won't let my guard down for anyone but you. We do it all the time, blowing out my mind. Just like a star across my sky, just like an angel off the page, you have appeared to my life. Feel like I'll never be the same. Just like a song.
Once in desert isle, searching for the love you gave me. Looking deep inside for the
better than that. Think I'd leave you down when you're down on your knees. I wouldn't do that. I'll tell you you're right when you want. If only you could see into me. Oh, when you're cold, I'll be there. Hold you tight to me. When you're on the outside, baby, and you can't get in, I will show you you're so much better than you know. When you're lost, when you're alone, and you can't get back again, I will find you, darling, and I'll bring you home. And if you want to cry, I am here to dry your eyes. And in no time, you'll be fine. You think I'd leave your side, baby? You know me better than that. Think I'd leave you down when you're down on your knees. I wouldn't do that. I'll tell you you're right when you want. And if only you could see into me. Oh, when you're cold, I'll be there. Hold you tight to me. Oh, when you're low, I'll be there by your side, baby. Oh, when you're cold, I'll be there. Hold you tight to me. Oh, when you're low, I'll be there by your side, baby.
I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Let me know what your thoughts were on this session, and I will be seeing you Sunday since I'm posting twice a week now. So yeah, see you Sunday and let me know what your thoughts were.